Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and yes, by the screen you're seeing, we are continuing our My Hero Academia X-Reader stories. So, we finished our Azuki one, now we moved on to Bakugo X-Reader full story. Alright, well, the last video of this, we did chapter 1. That I probably can't remember what it looked like, so enjoy. After I finished getting ready, I went to class and did well. Bakugo sat in the seat next to me, so a lot of times if he wasn't already taking notes, he would make sure that I was. He was an amazing student, so I never really had to worry about not passing a class. If my grades started slipping even a little bit, he would tutor me until I did end up passing the class. After class, I was told that it was going to be a short school day, and the dorms would be on lockdown. I immediately went to find Baku in order to make sure he could stay with me for the rest of the day. He was extremely clingy, so I just wanted to make sure that the two of us would be together. We walked to our new class together. He did get in a fight on the way though. I walked in on him screaming at Azuku again. I made a mental note not to yell at him this time. I just pulled both the boys back to my room again. Honey, you have got to quit fighting Azuku at every turn. He goes to school here too, and you're in the same class, so you're going to have to interact with him. I say sternly, but in my normal voice level. Well, if he would stop pretending like he's better than me, then maybe I wouldn't fight him so much, Bakugo grunted. Listen, Kasuki, if you don't start being nicer and build up a tolerance, I'm gonna have to start making you. I'm kind of breaking up these fights so you don't get expelled. Why is Azuki the only person you fight with? Other than Mineta. I don't blame you for that one. I'm tired of breaking up fights. I'm your girlfriend, not your mother. Nobody said you have to break up the fight. You just do. So really you could just let me get expelled. No, nobody has had to tell me I needed to break up these fights. You both worked hard to get here, so can't just sit back and watch you get expelled. So I can't just sit back and watch you get expelled. Can I go? I have to be in my dorm. I don't mean to interrupt, Izuku said. Yes, Izu. You're good. Just make sure you avoid Kasuki for a while, okay? Yeah. Thanks, Phoenix. Izuku said and leaves. I'll explain Phoenix at the end of the video. So, Kasuki, why can't you stop fighting him? Or anyone? Maybe I should stop saving your sorry ass for being expelled. Maybe you should. Fine, I will. All it does is make me more tired. God. Does that mean you'll stop talking to me? Excuse me? You heard what I said. Answer the damn question. I could hear that I had hurt him. Why would I stop talking to you, Kasuki? What would give me that reason, other than you being a brat? Let me see. You're obviously tired of me. I have extreme anger issues. I'm clingy as hell. I frustrate you constantly. I'm pretty much a kid that you take care of. You'll have to save my ass so many times. I'll fight with everyone. Do I need to keep going? Let me out of here for you. Listen up, Boom Boom Boy. You're a brat. You're a huge fucking brat. But I won't leave you because I know exactly what I signed up for when when we started dating. You're just saying that. I know you're thought about leaving me. No, I haven't. When we started dating, I knew you were the one person I would wanted to spend my life with. Sure, we fight, but I know that you care too much to leave, and so do I. Otherwise, one of us would have done it by now. It's been 8, almost 9 months. We would have had plenty of time to break up. Ask yourself this. Can you still see a future with me? What kind of question is that? Of course, I still see a future with you, otherwise I wouldn't waste my time. You know that. Exactly. And you know that if I don't think you were worth my time, I wouldn't be here right now. When I was told we would be on lockdown for the next few weeks, I ran to find you. Not our friends. Not Izu. Not Mina. You. So don't pretend like I don't care about you. Now get up. We're going to the kitchen and stock up on snacks. We'll be in there for a while. Fine. We both grabbed a few bags and walked down to lunch rush. We both ordered 2 of every item in the menu, and a bunch of other snacks. We got back up to Bakugo's dorm and stashed the food away. I know that since 1A is the only class that is on lockdown, I know that you can pretty much hang out with whoever within our class. I don't really want to, though. I just wanted to spend some quiet time with my boyfriend. We both lay down on Bakugo's bed. I laid my head on Bakugo's chest and he turned on the movie for us to watch while we were there. We both laughed at the movie, which was kind of rare for him. He didn't really care for very many movies. So when we found one he liked, we had to watch it. We both spent a lot of time together, so we had to watch a lot of movies and shows together. We only had a few years left at UA, so we wanted to make sure that we did our best. We have never really talked about our future much other than the fact that you wanted to spend it together. We know that after graduation, we'll get an apartment together. Phoenix, Bakugo said. What's up, sweetheart? When you said you wanted a future together, what do you actually mean? Well, I want kids with you. I wanted us to get an apartment together and get pets. We will both be heroes, so we'll have a shared agency. Huh. I crawled up on his chest, moving to where I was laying on top of him. He pulled me in for a kiss. We both kissed for about 5 minutes. After that, we had to part for air. Bakugo pushed me off of him in order to turn over. I already know he wanted to be in a little spoon, so I did what he wanted, and we both ended up taking a nap. I know that. They both sleep a lot. When I woke up, Bakugo was already up and playing video games. He had his headphones on, so I know if I had said anything, he probably could hear me. I just sat next to him and watched him play for a while. Once he finished a few games, I asked him if we could play a few rounds together. He agreed and handed me the other controller from off his nightstand. We just sat together and played Call of Duty Zombies, which we both really good at. We survived until round 87, the first time we played. Making it that far took us about 3 hours. The next round we played, we had made it to round 92. We both determined to beat all 1,024 rounds. Since we had quite a while to do it, we just ate snacks and played the games together. The highest round that we made it to that night was 112. We ended up going to bed around midnight. We went to bed cuddling like we did every time that I spend the night with him, with Bakugo. I was surprised that he stayed up that late. He usually goes to bed so early. When we woke up the next morning, we could hear yelling from the commons. Bakugo and I both got up and saw what was about. Everyone was playing Spin the Bottle. Shut up, you damn nerds. I'm trying to fucking sleep, alright? Bakugo yelled. I pulled Bakugo back into his dorm and shut the door. You didn't have to yell, baby, I say, sitting down on the edge of his bed. They were being too damn loud. It's so fucking early for this shit. Who even plays Spin the Bottle anymore? You could ask them nicely. Maybe they have fun playing. I know it's not your thing. You're damn right it's not my thing. It's a stupid kid's game. I'm not a kid anymore, so don't waste my time on stupid games like that. I walked up to him and hugged him. He hate waking up early. He got and lay back down. He grabbed his controller and turned on Call of Duty again. I joined him and we both sat against his headboard and played more zombies. The first round we made it to 118. He was pretty proud of himself. Before we started the next round, the two of us heard someone knock on Bakugo's door. He grumbled and answered the door. Kirsten was standing at the door, asking if we wanted to come hang out with everyone. Bakugo looked over at me and I just shook my head. He grumbled at a no, and it caused Kirishima left. Bakugo shut the door, a little harsh than he should have. He sat back on his bed next to me and started the next round. We managed to get to round 150 before lunchtime. Baby, I say and look at Bakugo. He doesn't answer, so you try a different approach. Baby, I whispered in his ear. All he does is smirk. I know what he's trying to get me to do. Baby, you say a little louder. He finally answered. We have to go eat. It's well past noon. Didn't we finish? Don't we still have food left? I really don't want to deal with the fucking nerds out there. We do, but we need some exercise too. Maybe after we eat, we can go to the gym. Fine. Only if once we get back, you'll give me cuddles. I'm tired of dealing with people. Baby, we've been together all day. We don't have to be together all the time. Bakugo ran and put his controller down. He leaned over and picked me up. He holding me in his lap, clearly not wanting me to go anywhere. I just nuzzled into his neck and stayed with him for a while. He scratched my back lightly, and I almost started falling asleep, sitting with him like that. I realized that we both need to actually go eat something, so I tried to get up, because he was very admitted. about not letting me go still, so he held me tighter. He stood up and carried me to lunch fresh, not caring much that we could get in trouble. We both ended up being late for lunch because Bakugo didn't want me to let me go. I didn't really care at that much, though. He put me down before we could actually walk at the door. The two of us walked over to the lunch line and ordered food. Tom skipped. So tell me, Teddy Bear, what the fuck would compel you to buy this? Bakugo said, holding up a bag with a gift I got for him in it. A gift was a bright pink shirt with black letters that said, "Don't piss me off or you'll get sprinkles." It hadn't made it. It's a joke. I knew it, even though it pissed him off to not and no, and he would still wear it. I giggled when he saw it. It fits him only because of his quirk. He came over to you, picked you up. I wrapped my legs around his waist. You think this is fucking hilarious, don't you, Teddy Bear? Bakugo said, "You better. You owe me for that one." Yeah, I know. What do you want, baby? I get to embarrass you once, anytime I want. It could be in front of everyone or just your friends. It's my pick. Okay, fair enough. Bakugo set me down on his bed and kissed me for a few times. I kissed him back and stood up. When I stood up, once I stand up, I wrapped my arms around him and laid my head on his chest. Time skip. We both walked to class together. Mineta started hitting on me, and Bakugo punched him in the face. Most of the class laughing, including Mr. Zawa. I sat down and Bakugo sat down in his seat next to me. I got out my notebook and started taking notes on what was on the board. Class drags on for too long. Class drags on for too long, so I just start annoying the shit out of my boyfriend. I quietly started making random noises and messing with Bakugo's supplies. Stop that shit, Bakugo yelled. I nodded my head and giggled at myself. After what seems like forever, class ends and I go out to my dorm room. I was alone this time because Bakugo wanted to go to the gym. Time skip the day after next. I checked my phone to see a missed call from Bakugo. Surprisingly, there was no voicemail. Call starts here. Bakugo. Hello? Hey, baby. Hey. What did you call for? I didn't call you. My phone says always. Well, then your phone is stupid. You called about something. Clearly you're pissed off right now. You know pissed off at me for anything. So why did you call? I didn't really want to talk about it. I'm sure you don't, but it sounds like you need to. You forget I can hear it in your voice when you're more than pissed, baby. Ugh, I don't want to talk about it. I'm coming over. Are you in your dorm? Yeah. Okay, see you in a minute, baby. Love you. Love you too. Bye. Bye. Call ends here. I just rolled out of my bed and grabbed a hoodie. I put on your hoodie on and walked over to Bakugo's dorm. When I get there, you hear yelling. I just knock on the door and it took about 5 minutes for him to answer. When he does answer, he's pissed. It took past him into the door and see a lot of his stuff broken. I look up at him and see that he's got a mix between a sad look and an angry look on his face. He moves out of the doorway and I go inside. Once I'm in the room with him, he shut the door and sit in his desk chair. What happened, baby? I haven't seen you this upset since the first we started dating, I said. Bakugo grunt and looked down at the floor. I walked over to him and crouched in front of him. Baby, I need you to talk to me. I want to help you, okay? I say, looking at him. I told you I don't want to talk about it. No, just go away. I'm not going anywhere. What's wrong? Clearly you need to talk. You get upset, but you're rarely upset enough to break things. You'll leave if I tell you? No, I won't, baby. I told you there's nothing you could do that would make me leave. You're my world. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here trying to calm you down right now. What happened? I need to know so I can help you. I can't tell you. You'll be mad and then you'll leave me. Baby, I wouldn't leave you. There's nothing you can tell me that would make me leave you. You would. Every time I open up to anyone, they leave. Baby, do you really think I would leave you because you needed to vent? That's the last thing I've seen you do. You venting is not something that I see as worthy of reason why I would leave you. After everything we've been through, do you really think I would leave? No, but I just don't want to lose you. You won't. Now come here. I'll scratch your head and you can tell me what's wrong, okay? Are you completely sure you want to know? Yes, babe. I sat down in his bed and he laid down in front of me with his head laying on my lap. I think I'm losing my hearing. How so, baby? When I was in class earlier, I couldn't hear Mr. Zawa talking. I just couldn't. I was frustrated. When I didn't answer a question, Mr. Zawa sent me into my dorm. So I called my mother and she yelled at me. I don't know what to do. It seems like everyone is upset with me for something I can't control. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Is that why you called me? Yeah. I wanted to talk to someone who wouldn't be upset with me, but I also didn't want to annoy you with my problems. So I hung up. Baby, how long has this been going? About 2 months. Baby, you could have just told me. It's been 8 months. I would have listened and found every way possible to help. Have you told anyone about me and your mother? No, I don't want to seem weak. I know that what they would see. Nobody would believe me anyway. Oh, baby, I wish you would have told me sooner. We have to talk to your recovery girl. Maybe she can help you. Why? Baby, I don't want you to lose your hearing. She might be able to get your hearing aids. I know this has to go to suck, but maybe you need not use your quirk as much. Maybe you need to only use it in training. But my quirk is what makes me cool. No, baby, it makes yourself cool. It's not just your quirk. You won't lose respect because you can't use your quirk. If people actually care about you, they wouldn't leave just because your quirk is hurting you. Yeah, they would. I'm the only cool because of my quirk. It makes me who I am. You're getting riled up again. I need you to calm down and take a few breaths. No, I don't. You don't get it. Because everyone does love me. Love you. Nobody likes me for anything but my quirk. It's the only reason I have friends. Baby, listen. Listen to me. You are fucking amazing. If they leave you, that's not on you. If your friends are real, they wouldn't leave. I love you, so at least you know you'll always have me. I need you to calm down. I don't want your hearing to get worse. Baby, I care about you, and there's absolutely nothing you could say or do that would ever change that. There is things it could do that would make you leave. So don't say there isn't. Like what, baby? What could you possibly do that would make me leave you? Let's see. Murder, cheating, lying. You could never murder anyone, even if you wanted to. Cheating, I know you wouldn't. If you didn't care enough about me for you to cheat, you would have left. Even when you're trying to lie to me, you wouldn't even look at me in the face. So none of those things would make me leave, because none of them are plausible. What? But you still might leave me. You get frustrated with me a lot, Bakugo said. Baby, listen. If you frustrated me enough for me to leave you, we would have a completely different issue. You getting into fights every now and then wouldn't make me leave you. It wouldn't leave you for some shit like that then. Even if you do lose your hearing, I wouldn't leave you. You're my whole world. I wouldn't just drop everything and come make sure someone's okay for just anyone. If you don't mean enough to me do that much, we wouldn't be here right now. I love you too much to leave you. If I leave you, I would be because one of us is dead. Like you mean that. Please, just let me take you to the doctor, okay? I want to make sure you won't make your hearing worse. Fine, if I let you take me to the doctor, will you leave me alone about all this? Sadly, no. But I will make sure that you have another place to stay over than with your mom. She seems to be having a hard time with this too. That old hag doesn't really care anyway. She just wanted me to be the greatest since she couldn't. She's lucky she has me. Maybe she does care. She just doesn't know how to react. It takes a lot out of someone to hear their son saying that he's losing his hearing. How many do we have? Oh my god, that's a lot. Um, uh, I just so. Where were we? Uh, yeah, right. Listen, we're going to the doctor tomorrow morning. You need to get help. I know you don't want her to, but your mom needs to be there. She cares about you, baby. She doesn't want you to be in pain or to lose your hearing. I know you're grown up, but we're still not adults. We're only 16. You say that like I don't know that. Don't invite the old hag. You can call her about the appointment afterwards. No, baby. She needs to come with. I know you don't like it, but she is your mother. Why? It's not like she can do anything. Baby, it's because she yelled at you. Is that why you don't want her to come with? You would think she wanted to, won't you? Yeah, I would. I know you. I know. I need you to use your words. Why don't you want her to come with? Because she always mean about all of it. She never actually showed concern towards me. She always either yelling or joking. Sometimes I don't think she cares anyway. Baby, hey, don't yell at me. I know you're not mad at me, remember that. Yeah, just please don't invite her. She probably doesn't care. She just wants to act like she does. She wants to fool everyone around her that she cares. She wants people to think she's a good mother. Obviously, she might have been a good mother because she raised a good person. You might be an angry Pomeranian a lot, but you're respectful, responsible, amazing, loving, adorable, strong, sweet, smart, goofy, and so much more. She raised you well. She deserves to be there to see you to get your hearing fixed. She kept you alive and well this long. Don't say you don't did it yourself. You don't. I know that. I've known you since middle school. I know we haven't been dating that long. You are an amazing person, and you know that it's the latest partly her doing. So, please let her come on the appointment. Fine, she can come. But don't expect me to be nice to her. She isn't nice to me. Baby, I've been on your phone with your mother while she cried that you fucking hurt yourself. I know that she is hard on you, but she fucking cares about you. Don't forget that your mother and I talked to each other. We talked about you. You're joking. No, baby, I'm not. Sweetheart, I wouldn't lie to you about that. Your mother actually likes me. So that's just another reason I have to stay. Stay. She doesn't like a lot of your girlfriends. She liked that I don't let you blow up on me. Sorry, I read that a little slow. Where were we? She likes that I can calm you down. She likes that you put up with me. She likes that I'm not quiet. She likes that I'm honest with you. Okay, I get it. I guess Bongo would lay down on his bed. After a few minutes, he lay down on my chest. I can hear his breathing still going quick. Honey, what would help you right now? I asked quietly, being able to fucking hear. At least you can hear me, so that's a good thing, right? So it's not all bad, but maybe we can just get some hearing aids. Yeah, right, I would look stupid with them. So, isn't that better not being able to hear? I guess it's just so fucking frustrating. I'm losing my goddamn hearing. I can't fucking do anything about it. I know, honey. No, you fucking don't. I don't. I know I don't. But I know that this is frustrating. It's frustrating for me. It's just that I hate watching you be upset. I wish I had known sooner. I wish I could help you more. Sadly, cuddles and patience doesn't fix everything. No, they don't. They fix fights, though. We both just lay there in silence for a while. It could end up having an excuse myself for a minute to calm Misaki. Hopefully I said her name right. Call starts here. Misaki. Hey ho, what's up? Hey, we have a slight problem. Did you get pregnant? No, definitely not. It's actually Bakugo. Bakugo. That has a problem. Is this about his hearing again? He told me. Yeah, I am going to bring him to the doctor tomorrow morning. I want you to come with. We need the both for us right now. Yeah, I'll go. Just text me the address and I'll be there. What time are you going? Around 9. He needs sleep. I can tell he hasn't been sleeping well. Yeah, he's so fucking stubborn that he wouldn't tell anyone that he was having a hard time. I'm sure it wasn't hard for him to tell you. Then you'll be surprised when he said it was. Really? Yeah, I was surprised too. He usually tells me everything. Then he needs, of course. Haha, yeah. Anyways, I better get back to him before he breaks more of his dorm. Earlier, when I got there, it was mostly nothing other than his disc that wasn't broken. Sounds like him. See you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, I'll let you know what time and everything. Okay, bye. Bye. Call ends here. I walked to Bakugo's room and see him sitting on the end of his bed with his arms crossed. He left. Why? He said with an angry voice, I want to talk to your mother. She's genuinely worried about you, honey. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm not a baby. Never say you were. Just that you and I are still minors. We still need our parents. You know that. Yeah, don't remind me. Clearly you need to be reminded, because as much as you act like you aren't an adult, you still have quite a while before you can make those decisions on your own. You're right. I'm going to go for a walk. You can follow me if you want. I'm not letting you go alone. Bakugo stormed out of his dorm and I followed him before he goes too far. When I actually catched up to him, I grabbed his arm. He pulled away, so I walked in front of him. I stopped in front of him, blocking his path. He glared at me. I just kept eye contact with him. I know you didn't just pull away from me. Listen, it's not my fault that you lost your hearing. It's not my fault that you don't want to help. You have to go to accept help, whether it's from me or anyone else. I love you, even though you make that extremely fucking hard for some days. I don't need help. I might be losing my fucking hearing, but it's not a problem until I can't hear anything at all. It's not that. No, that's not how this works. You're going to have to let me help you. Let someone help you for once. You want to be a hero so badly, but you won't let anybody fucking help you. Being a hero isn't one man job, you know. Sure isn't, but that doesn't mean I can't do it on my own. Now move out of my way. No, I'm not moving until you stop being a fucking toddler. I'm tired of having to fix everything. I'm tired of telling you you have to listen. If you hate it so much, then stop doing it. No, listen, you clearly need to hear it. I choose you, which means I choose everything that goes with loving you. You're damn right you did. You're not my fucking mother. No, I'm not. But you still listen to me. You wouldn't listen to your mother, so I have to step in. Fine, now move. I stepped out of the way and grabbed his arm. This time he doesn't pull away. He walked together around the trail and don't say a word to each other. I just try and listen to his breathing, hoping that he'll calm down. So that's chapter 2. The sneak peek of chapter 3. Hope you enjoy.